Alright, so for my project, I ended up doing a Drake equation calculator. If you're wondering, the Drake equation is an equation which calculates how many active civilizations there are in a galaxy. So for my program here, I made it so you can either enter in type standard, which will give you the basic values for the Milky Way that we have observed, and you can enter in most optimistic or least optimistic, or you can make your own values, custom. So I'm gonna go ahead and do custom. Solar masses, so this basically gives us how many stars are being created per year. I'm gonna go with 5. Name it a galaxy, we'll just go and name it the Milky Way. Nothing special. How many stars? Well, we know that there are 100 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy, but for this one here, we'll go ahead and do 1 billion. Percentage of stars having terrestrial planets, let's go with 60%. Percent of terrestrial worlds which are life capable, 50. What percent of life capable worlds go on to form life? 70. What percent of life-bearing worlds go on to form intelligent life? Let's go with 80. What percent of intelligent life-bearing worlds go on to send out radio signals? Let's say 90. And then how long will these civilizations last? I'm gonna say 100,000 years. So now what it does is it prints out the values saying how many active civilizations there are in the galaxy. And then it says there's 1 active civilization for blank planets. And then if you give it a bit, it'll print it out in here. Right now it'll take a second, so.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Wow, it's nice. Okay, can we take a look at the actual code?
Yeah, sure. So how I started is, here's my star print function. So
This is using what language?
Python.
Python, okay.
So here's stars, amount of stars, amount of life, the name of the galaxy, and then this is for printing it out.
All right.
So here, this is where I ended up getting coordinates to make sure that the stars don't overlap when it's printing. Down here, I'm making the black box up here, which prints out the name up here. And then down here, this is for if you choose standard. So this is where you can choose most optimistic, least optimistic, or in the middle. And then here are actual numbers I ended up getting from actual studies. So for this one is average rate of star formation. So 1.45, 1.065, so 5, that was kind of a high estimate. And then down here, here's the custom, this is what we just went through.
Okay.
Here's just where we can choose our own values. Here's the actual calculation taking place down here. And then here, here's me breaking it down, because if you notice, it's at a factor, a scale. So I factored it down so it could actually be printed out, because if we ended up printing out each star, it would take forever.
All right, thank you very much, Andrew. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
But we never hit like master. We always hard stuff.
Brady, how do you change the input of X?